How's it going, guys? I'm Parris, ParrisRV, Murray, Utah. Today I got here a brand new 2022 Stryker, the 2816 by ParrisRV. So just to point out some of the key features on the outside, everything on it is fully electric. So from your stabilizer jacks, you just hit a button. They will go out automatically, stabilize the whole unit, front and rear. Electric awning, of course, and tongue jack as well is always going to be electric on all these Strykers. Now to walk over to some of the suspension, this is one of my absolute favorite things about the Strykers. Not too many tongue pull toy haulers actually do what Stryker does right here. So standard, you're always going to get a 16-inch wheel and tire. In between, you're going to get a really big rubber shock absorber, and you're also going to get a full lubable suspension. There's only a couple brands out there that actually do that, and us being in Utah with all the salty roads, having a lubable suspension is a must-have in my opinion. Got fuel station just like all the other toy haulers. One thing I absolutely love about it is they put the fuel station for your toys on the passenger side of the unit. Main reason why I like that is because I usually make the big circle campgrounds, and it's just a lot easier to fill up my machine on this side of the unit than doing it on that side. Now for the fill up on the gas, it is still on the driver's side, so it's easy at the gas station. So easy pull in, pull out. Now on the ramp door, Stryker builds an 8-foot ramp door. They're the only ones that do an 8-foot ramp door. Pretty much everybody else will do a 7-foot ramp door in the tongue pulls. The only time you really find an 8-foot ramp door is when you're on a big fifth wheel or something like that. So benefits on that is it's not going to be so steep when you're pulling your machine in. Got a little bit of a spoiler coming off, so it kind of works just like a semi truck. It kind of swirls air in the back and kind of gives you a little bit of a push, so basically just less wind drag, and it's pre-wired for a backup camera as well. A quick talk about the wall structure on these before we head on the inside. Full aluminum frame on these. Wall is vacuum bonded. Cool material that they put in the wall is called Azdel. Typically you will get a Luan wall, so you'll get a piece of fiberglass on the outside and right behind it is a piece of wood. You don't have that in a Stryker. You get fiberglass and then a material called Azdel right behind it. They bond a lot better together, so it's very, very unlikely for this to delaminate, and Azdel holds better insulation than just a thin piece of wood. So this wall, compared to pretty much all the other toy hauler tongue pulls out there, is going to be substantially better. Alrighty, let's head on the inside. Hey guys, back inside the brand new 2022 2816. Now the 16 on that model number basically means it does have 16 feet of cargo from here to that back patio door. Width wise, it can accommodate up to about a 73 wide machine. If you have a little bit wider machine, there are some tricks to get it to fit in here. You'll have to come in to talk with me and I can give you some examples on how to fit those wider, sportier side-by-sides. All right, talk about the kitchen a little bit. I love the 2816 kitchen, mainly just because the C shape. You get tons of counter space. Love that it's got this solid surface Corian look. You always get in every single Stryker model a big farmhouse style stainless steel look with a big sink cover right there so you can complete your counter space. Always get the nice residential faucet, and then you always get an 8 cubic foot gas electric fridge in the slide. I like having them in the slide just because they vent really well. I used to be a tech and I've been able to see that they usually work the best right here. So love that. Got a small sofa in the slide. Now on the flooring, you got 5,000 pound D-rings for your biggest machine, so those aren't going to get ripped out of the floor or anything like that. Those are tied into the frame, so they are not going anywhere. For the wood on the flooring, you got a 5/8 thick plywood. It's all marine treated and tongue and grooved. That's the absolute best flooring you could ask for in a tongue pull toy hauler. Definitely don't want the composite board that chips, falls apart, or will warp really easily if it does get hit by any water. Now on all these Strykers, underneath the flooring, you do get a fully enclosed heated underbelly, so it's called their extended season package. They do have an actual duct off their furnace and pumping hot air into that underbelly, so your tanks stay pretty warm and be able to do a little bit more winter camping. Now sound system on this, they always do an upgraded PB sound system on these. You always get a nice touchscreen right here. It does Bluetooth, aux cord, USB, whatever you want. You got the twin Happy Jack electric beds. These both fold into 2 full-size queens. And then on the ramp door, it is an option to get a patio. And this one does have the patio, and then all of them will have those screens that will roll down. Keep the bugs out or keep a little bit of that cold air out. You got a dovetail in the back and then a a small carpet kit. Love that they're doing metal tables right here, so you can take them on the outside if you'd ever like to do that instead of just wood ones. But yeah, I think we kind of hit some of the key features here in the living room. Let's head on into the bedroom. So my favorite thing about these Strykers in their bedrooms is every single one of them, no matter what, comes with a king size mattress. They always do their generator switch up above the bed, so it's easy to turn on that power. If you're like a hot sleeper like me, AC will kick on, no problem. You don't even have to get out of bed. Now with these king mattresses, they do slide up against either side of the wall, so you can reach your corner closets a lot easier. Now with the 2816, this is the shortest one you're going to find with 2 slides, so you actually get an additional wardrobe slide right here, which you normally don't get. Now other than that, just right here you got a nice sized bathroom, walk-in shower. But yeah, I think we hit pretty much all the key features on the brand new 2022 2816. And if you have any other questions, feel free to come find me. I'm Ryan Parris, ParrisRV.